Tuck this one in, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich as we begin the top of the fourth.
The right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Yelich is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. Around first. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in now for the Brewers, Keston Hiura. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Salvador Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready for another chance? Alex Gordon. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And this is swung on and missed, and Gordon becomes out number 2 now.
Now back.
Hunter Dozier digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Dozier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sinker runs outside to start the at bat 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. High in the air out to center field. Kane is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Eric Sogard.
The third baseman, Eric Sogard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Arcia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
At the plate now, Manny Pena, and he is frozen on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Into the box, Avisail Garcia. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals, And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Maikel Franco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
We got time.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's another 0-2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a pop-up now, and he'll put this away for the second out. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The batter, the designated hitter, Omar Narvaez.
Jesse Hahn enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Into the box, Omar Narvaez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
He's going.
Yelich is running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. The 1-2. There's a slider that misses below the zone.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 8.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's set, and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-1.
Nope. 2-1.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Whit Merrifield.
The center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jorge.
In is Jorge Soler. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Count even now at 1-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Here's the 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter,
so next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Three runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third but go to second, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Runner at second here with one man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Striding in once again, Salvador Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Brent Suter takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Brent Suter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Suter is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat.
It goes to show you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. On to first, and the Royals can't cash in as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Now the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he struck him out. Striding into the box, Eric Sogard. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
And he popped him up. Mondesi into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. At the plate, Orlando Arcia. He singled his last time up. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier.
The designated hitter, Hunter Dozier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One man gone now for KC in the 7th. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Michael Franco becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting, number 27.
So now to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Manny Pena. First offering on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Soler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Avisail Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, This is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
The batter, number 66.
Standing in now, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. Two and two. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Soler rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they move on top 4-0.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Jordan.
In now, Alex Gordon, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now a curveball misses inside.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. One and two now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-2 to the Royals' designated hitter. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now, Michael Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Corbin Burns answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down. A base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well, as they've opened it up to 6-0 now. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Whit Merrifield next to hit. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning, as they've now batted around. And this is up and in, ball 1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 1-1. Pitch is popped up. Braun is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So striding in, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The right fielder, Christian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Gordon's after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is into third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Omar.
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 0-2 home. Pitch is a ball. And they'll tag him out after the break from third. And I'm not sure if that was a missed sign or not, but something certainly went wrong there. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out to right field. Soler on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 8, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Runners on the move for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Runner breaks for third. Line to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The second baseman,
Ian Kennedy answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Into the box, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Brewers down to their final out now, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. From the stretch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Kansas City Royals posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Spencer Turnbull earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium, 37,903. The Royals thank you for attending and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.